What was this place like when you first started?
When we first came in, there was just the meeting circle and the footpath. Everything else was grass, overgrown.
To come back and see this, it's pretty amazing.
We came in and we removed all the grass and we put in the mulch, the logs and the rocks and the big grass trees that you see around the place.
What were some of the practical outcomes of the project?
Yeah, the guys not only designed the area with an aerial view, they had 17 units to complete, which most of them got through and passed, such as concreting, using maths, basic levelling, spreading compact materials.
The biggest part was the bobcat work, doing the bobcat in confined space, so the guys really got their hang around that. Plus moving these logs and rocks, they're a lot bigger and heavier for the bobcat, so they got to learn that bit. And the 6 big concrete seats that we built.
It was good to see them get those skills and use them down the track when they're applying for jobs.
What kind of input did young people have on the project?
Yeah, the young guys in the course pretty much did all the design, removed all the dead grass, put in all these lovely paths, and the sitting area over there, which is a Indigenous Noongar design, a meeting place for people to sit around and have a yarn.
Around the logs, the carvings that you see on the logs, they picked and choose. Their hands are all over the logs, so they can come with their children and show, and it puts a bit of pride in it. Also with the blocks there and placements of their hands and kangaroo prints and all that on there, they picked and choose where they was going to go and how it was going to look.
What are some of the culturally or personally significant features?
Well, yeah, the cultural things on the main carving on the front, as soon as you walk in, the name of the park was actually given Wilgee Mia, which was by one of the traditional owners here, and one of the students, her handprints right there for the rest of the time that log's there. You'll see on one of the other carvings they've actually done the snake or the woggle is on there, pointing the way to the doctors and the shops, because it always points to the way to go and the health. On some of the other ones we have like kangaroo tracks and spear hunting, you know, so it's quite a bit of cultural stuff around.
We designed a story about this area. Just over here was a meeting place. There's a fire in the middle, put symbols in the concrete of people sitting around a fire telling their story. The guys got to draw up their own story, and we incorporated that in the activity.